I'm going to be making my famous Caesar salad. Everyone loves my Caesar salad. It's the best. So I'm going to show you how I do it. It's very fast, it's very easy, and I use exact ingredients, so you can always make it and it'll be a sure thing. First of all, I'm going to make my own croutons. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to just use some garlic and oil and some seasonings on them. But I prefer making my own because, well, first of all, they're so expensive. You get a little box for like $5. If I can make this whole thing for whatever it costs, $3. Plus, it's a nice little gift if you're going to somebody's house. You can put it in a little plastic bag with some ribbon and give it to them as a dinner gift. This is my son, Robert. He's my sous chef. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grind up some garlic in my little Cuisinart here. Nothing exact. This is the way I take the skin off of my garlic. It works very easy. I just take my knife, put it over here, and go boom. And there you go, voila. Very easy, very fast. All right, now I have all this garlic I've taken the skins off of. I'm just going to put it in my little Cuisinart here. It's a nice little tool you should all have. It's great for herbs or garlic, just little things. I'm going to grind this up real good. We're going to grind this up. It's small. You don't want big chunks of garlic on the croutons. Just going to put a little bit of oil in here. I'm going to just grind some pepper in here because you want your croutons to be really tasty. And a little paprika, a little color, gives a little flavor. And I have to have some oregano. I can use that.
Mommy, I'm missing my house sitting me. It's lunar than monkey.
Okay, now this is my French bread that I have, so I'm just going to cut this up in slices. Not slices, it's already sliced in slices. I'm going to cut it up in squares. And whatever you don't use as far as the croutons, you can make breadcrumbs out of them, tasty breadcrumbs for fried chicken or what have you. So I'm going to quarter these. Cut these up real nice. I have the oven going, preheat 350. So you're going to keep them in there for about an hour or so, maybe a little bit less, it just depends. You have to check them. So we'll cut these up in nice pieces. Alright, so I've got all these here. You can even tear them apart with your hands. You don't have to be perfectly. Then I'm going to take this, garlic, olive oil, a few seasonings. You know what, I'm going to put this in here again because some of the garlic pieces are pretty big. I don't want to use a lot of big garlic pieces.
What?
Alright, that's good. Everybody should have one of these little Cuisinarts. They're really great. And then I'm just going to pour this over here. Mix it all up. And into the oven. 350. For about 30-40 minutes. We'll check them in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to make my famous Caesar salad that everybody loves. It's very easy. You can all make it. Just write down the ingredients as I tell you to do it. I kind of have it in my head. I don't have a recipe anymore, but this is the way it's done. So I do my Cuisinart, and the first thing it calls for is I put in like 3 small garlic cloves. You can put in whatever you want.
Those tags that we cut off the clothes.
Oh, really? Can you wait till I'm finished making my dressing? Thanks. Okay. And then I 3 anchovies. It's nice if you can get fresh anchovies. Whole Foods sells them because it really makes it, gives it better flavor. So I'm going to chop this up. Put it on pulse for a second or two. All right. Then I'm going to add the dry ingredients, which is 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper. I like to use it fresh, so you can just estimate what it is. You can taste it later and see if we need to add more. Okay, 1 teaspoon prepared mustard, or Dijon mustard. Let's get that here. Right. We can add some more later. then we're going to add a dash of Tabasco. Okay, 2 tablespoons of lemon. So I like fresh lemon, and I have this handy little juicer here. Out of there. All right, so 2 tablespoons. I usually add a little bit of lemon at the end because I like that lemony flavor. Let's see, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Sometimes I use the white vinegar. I like that. It's a little lighter taste. Okay. I think that's it for this, and I'm gonna, let's see, just put this on for a second. Mix it all up really good. Okay, now it calls for 1 egg yolk. If you don't want to use an egg yolk, you can use mayonnaise. I think it's a 1/4 cup to an egg yolk. I'm not quite sure. I did check it out. But that's going to give it the thickness it needs. So we just want to get the yolk. Okay, I'll put that in there. All right. And 1 cup oil. So I'm going to pulse this for a second. Just to get that egg in there. Oops, what happened here? Oh, yeah. Hold on, forget that. All right, and then we're going to add 1 cup of oil, very slowly. So I'm going to hold this on while I add this. All right, I think my croutons are done. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. They look very nice. Let's taste them. Good. All right, so I'm tearing up this lettuce. They say you should tear it up rather than cut it. I don't know why, but that's what I do. All right, so I've got my Parmesan cheese. I just bought this great grater. Hey, you. And it grates the Parmesan cheese a perfect size. I'll put a lot of Parmesan cheese in because everybody likes that. And then we're going to put this delicious Caesar salad dressing on it. A cup of oil that I made really goes a long way. So this salad is enough for, say, 4 or 6. So I've got plenty left for another day. And the dressing stays fresh for quite a while in the refrigerator. Yeah, I'm going to put the croutons in too. And then we're going to add some of these delicious croutons in there. Let's see. Mix it all up, and we have a delicious Caesar salad.